My best friend stole my promotion by sleeping with our boss, but she has no idea I recorded everything. Tessa and I met during orientation at Pinnacle Consulting 5 years ago. We bonded over terrible coffee and shared ambitions, becoming inseparable work partners and weekend confidants. When senior account manager opened up, we both applied. My numbers were better. My client satisfaction scores were higher. I'd single-handedly saved the Blackstone deal when it was falling apart, but Tessa had discovered a different strategy. The late-night meetings with Garrison started innocently enough. Budget reviews, she'd claim, emerging from his office with disheveled hair and flushed cheeks, when sensitive information started appearing in her proposals, details I knew she'd never had access to. I began paying closer attention. Garrison appreciates my dedication, she'd say, when I questioned her sudden insider knowledge. 3 weeks before the promotion decision, I worked late finalizing the quarterly reports. That's when I heard her distinctive laugh echoing from the executive floor. I followed the sound, phone already recording, and positioned myself outside Garrison's door. Through the gap, I watched them on his leather couch, her legs wrapped around his waist. The affair itself didn't shock me. I'd suspected for months. What made my stomach turn was their post-coital planning session. "So I'm definitely getting senior account manager?" Tessa asked, straightening her skirt. "Done deal," Garrison replied, pouring himself scotch. "You'll need to restructure the team, though. Get rid of dead weight like your friend. Can't have anyone questioning your rapid advancement. Dead weight." After 5 years of covering for her mistakes and sharing my strategies, I recorded every damning word. The announcement came the following Tuesday. Tessa squeezed my hand during the meeting, whispering how sorry she was that things worked out this way. I congratulated her warmly, already drafting my next move. For 3 weeks, I let her settle into the role. I watched her fumble presentations I could have delivered flawlessly. I documented every missed deadline, every confused client call, every strategic blunder. Then I requested a meeting with Human Resources and the Executive Committee. I entered that boardroom with a comprehensive folder and my phone cued to the recording. Garrison looked puzzled when I announced I had evidence of workplace harassment and corruption. His expression transformed to horror, as his own voice filled the room, promising career advancement in exchange for sexual favors. The committee sat in stunned silence as intimate details played back. When the audio finished, I distributed documentation of Tessa's subsequent performance failures. "Our company handbook clearly prohibits sexual harassment and nepotism," I stated matter-of-factly. "I assume appropriate action will be taken." Garrison was terminated within hours. Tessa's employment ended before lunch. The executive committee offered me the senior account manager position with a substantial salary increase and stock options. I accepted professionally, then celebrated by booking the European vacation I'd been postponing for years. 2 months later, I hired a replacement for my old position, a talented recent graduate with genuine integrity. When she asked about advancement opportunities, I gave her the same advice I wish someone had given me. Excellence speaks for itself. Never compromise your principles for shortcuts. Tessa still reaches out occasionally through mutual acquaintances, asking if I've heard about job openings. I haven't responded once. Some betrayals don't deserve forgiveness, only consequences. Last week, I learned she's working retail at the mall while Garrison drives for a rideshare service. They both discovered that shortcuts eventually lead to dead ends.